see the chicks?
You ready?
All right, here we go.
Look, right.
Oh no! Are they scary?
Not scared.
Mimi's gonna get one. Let you touch it.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I've got to get
Peanut.
the
Down.
peanut out the way. All right. Let's see. Who wants to go see Rye Guy? How about
It's
you?
okay. Bye-bye, look. Look at the chicken.
Oh.
She's not gonna hurt you. She's not gonna hurt you. Look.
Look, Mommy's petting.
I'm petting it. Look.
What's the matter, buddy? It's okay.
Right.
It's all right.
Look.
It's a little baby bird.
Look, it's a baby bird. See?
He's all soft and fuzzy.
Aw, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. Yeah, oh.
You like the birdies?
You want to come up? All right.
Riley.
I told you they're not as cute. They're getting their feathers. One poor lady has no tail.
Aww.
And so I don't know, like she's got a tail. They've all got tails but the other one. What other white one? Her. Now their new thing is they get on top of their water bowl. This one is
You want to
tailless.
get down? You want to go see the bird? So now I'm running away.
This one is tailless. Well, he's starting to get some feathers. Maybe she's just a few days behind.
It's okay,
A few
Riley.
days younger.
It's all right, right?
They're not going to hurt you. They're babies. They're baby chickens. Yeah.
So we've had them 2 weeks now.
Yeah,
Just about.
just about, yeah.
2 weeks. So now I have to keep the cover on all the time because they get up here and they fly up. And if I put them in the bucket to clean the cage, they fly out the bucket.
Yeah, I could see that.
So, but they look how big they are. Aren't they huge from the last time you saw them?
Yeah, they're growing really fast.
And they're eating a lot.
Well, that's what happens when you go through a growth spurt.
Yes. Look, see?
Yeah.
No, you're not getting out. Yeah, you tell them, Rye. Alright, let's get down. They even get in their little,
They're
kind of, you
Their
want to come
crowns.
up? Alright. She says, my turn, my turn, my turn.
See the birdie?
See the birdie.
Birdie. She goes chip, 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 chip. Look, come see. Come see. Look, the birdie. Look, going chip, 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 chip.
Look, Mommy's petting.
Oh, she's soft.
She's soft. Do you want to touch?
Want to try?
Just one little finger.
Want to give it a shot?
Oh,
Yay! You did it! Yay!
You like it? That was fun, man.
And then they get mad. Like if you pick one up, then the others get mad, and then they think they should have their turn too. And so I have to give them. Then they get all flustered. Tailless one, she had her. Oh,
Want to try again?
all right. Let Mimi get it settled. All right.
Try to touch the birdie. Aww.
Good job. Are you gonna help Popo take care of the chickens? They feed them. They give them water.
We still got to build the coop. Yeah, go build the chicken coop for them, huh?
That's got to be done pretty soon.
Yeah, well, not today. It's raining. I went outside to do a little garden video a minute ago. My phone wasn't cooperating, so I came back in, got it working, walked back outside, and it was like, whoosh. So, the chickies are happy.
Alright, the chicken's gonna go nap
Do you
now.
want to count them? Let's count. You ready? Give me your count. Oh, nope. Okay, Mimi's going to count. You ready?
Watch
Okay.
Mimi.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chicks. Is that funny? Can I have that? 4. 1, count. Use your fingers. Use your fingers.
She's not gonna make you touch it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chicks. Uh-oh.
4 chicks are cheeping.
Yay! Tell them, okay. Say bye-bye. I'll
Bye-bye.
give, I'll give it back to you. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, chickies.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You.
Bye-bye, chickies. They're gonna go nap now.
Bye-bye. We go night-night. Night-night.
You like those chickens? Huh?
You
You
like
like
the
the chickens?
You must be teething again. Look at that.
Morning, you two. Running out between showers to kind of give you a quick garden homestead update. Haven't been here for a few days. Been up at the Mississippi property doing some work up there. Really didn't have much of anything to video there to show you. It's just mainly cutting a couple acres of grass and trying not to die of heat stroke. So I'm going to show you what's going on in the garden. Just saw Riley meeting the baby chicks for the first time. He hadn't seen those before, so that was kind of fun. He was a little scared, but it's okay. That happens. So anyway, let me turn you around and I'll show you what we got going on back here. Well, tomatoes are pretty much about done. I'm getting ready to pick the last few. The basil has gone to seed, bolted. Probably pop the heads off of them, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Cherry tomatoes I'll probably leave in for a little bit. I see I still got some flowers going, and we still got some cherry tomatoes on there, although we do have some leaf wilt, but they were in desperate need of watering when I got home, and so I deep watered everything yesterday, and nature's helping me out today with that. But all the stuff I'd planned on doing out here, my yard needs to be cut, and that hasn't happened. Still need to thin out the green onions. Just been so busy with other things, haven't been able to really do it. Bell peppers are still producing peppers. I got one right here. Looks more like a sweet banana pepper than a bell pepper, but I'll take it. It tastes the same no matter what. My eggplant is putting up plenty of flowers, but I'm not getting any fruit off of it. I don't know if I really needed a second one to pollinate. I don't know if eggplants self-pollinate or not. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what's the deal with that. Maybe the variety. This is a Black Beauty type from Bonnie Farms, but it's just, I'm not getting any fruits off the eggplant. So the carrots and beets in this bucket are still trudging along. The rosemary looks good. The Cherokee purples not doing too good. Looked like I had some blossoms right here that, if I can get it to focus in, right here, that actually look like they just dropped off, and it could be because they were in desperate need of rain or water. Again, I watered everything yesterday, and then of course it rained today. Cucumbers are looking very peaked. I don't know if I'm going to leave those or if I'm going to pull them. Got the end down here that looks pretty good. I've got a lot of flowers. I've got one cucumber right here, but everything else looks to be a male flower. So I'm not seeing much progress with this, so this may end up getting pulled out and something else put in its place. I haven't given up on the green beans yet. They still are green, and from all the research I've done, I think it's slug and snail damage. So I may get some bait, put some bait on them. Might put just, I read that copper interacts with their slime and actually gives them somewhat of a shock. So I could line the pot with pennies because I can't find copper tape anywhere locally. I don't know. I may end up just throwing some bait in there. I don't like using insecticides if I don't have to, but I really want some green beans. And the other green bean plant is looking pretty good for the most part. Need to train this part up onto the fence, so this one may come back. This poor fella here looks like he's in bad shape. I may end up just cutting that one out and concentrating on the two that are growing right here and getting some slug repellent and putting on that. Let me show you something else. The cantaloupe corral. Apparently weeds did not get the message that the barrier was there to keep them from growing, because it has not seemed to stop them. They're pushing it up. I'm getting no cantaloupe on the vines down here, but much to our surprise, when my wife and I walked out here yesterday and looked at it, we got a little baby cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. Woohoo! That'll be good. Yeah. Now what we did do is we bought 4 heat-resistant varieties of tomatoes. 3 of one kind and 1 of another one, I think my wife said. And I'm going to do some 5-gallon wicking tubs with those. That is actually the video I'd planned to shoot today, but it doesn't look like the weather's going to cooperate with me, so we may shoot that tomorrow. Really need to get these in a pot because I've already got a tomato growing on one of them in this little pot. So it's kind of interesting. And as soon as I get some cooperation from the weather, I'm gonna make some self-wicking buckets and put these guys in there and get a late season crop of tomatoes. We both love eating tomatoes. Now, the strawberries. You see, we still get strawberries, but they pretty much turn to mush. Not sure why. I told my wife we may replant this planter, separate some of these plants out, and then put some mulch around the plants so that the berries aren't growing directly on wet ground. Maybe that'll help. If anybody knows, leave something in the comments. Let me know. I've never grown strawberries before. I've picked a bunch, but I've never grown them. My uncle used to grow them up in the country in central Louisiana, and he had like long rows of them. And we've gone to, like, Ponchatoula has some strawberry farms, and you can go pick your own. We went up there and did that, and I think they were mulched or at least had weed barrier on them, so that may be another option. Put weed barrier down and then cut a hole and stick in the plants in that. So that may be a thing for us to do. I know my wife would really like strawberries. I'll eat them. I'm not like over the moon about them. And last thing is her bucket with her carrots, which looks like she's got 4 of them that decided to sprout all up together there, and nowhere else in the tub. I don't know if the tub is really going to be deep enough for good production. They'll probably grow kind of crooked and funky. And I've never grown carrots before, so I'm not sure when to pick them. I know my aunt used to grow them. We lived down the street from my house. It was one of the things as a kid I used to love to go and grab a carrot out the garden, eat the carrot, and give the greens to her rabbit. That was fun. But nonetheless, we'll see what happens with this. So there you have it, folks. A not so hot, which is a good thing, but a very rainy, overcast day out here on the suburban homestead. We're gonna really try and hope to ramp this up. I do have some intentions of putting in some raised beds in part of the yard. Try and do some winter crop, maybe some broccoli and some cabbage. If I can get the beds big enough, we might even do a late crop of corn, a fall crop of corn. We do have pretty long growing season here. Again, it doesn't get cold here. Usually, when I say cold, I mean below 50 degrees. Usually doesn't happen until in February. So still have plenty of time to do some gardening. August is one of our hottest months. So I think if we can get past August, that'll give us, into the later part of August, September, October, November, we might be able to grow some vegetables. I want to thank y'all for coming along for the little walk with me. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Riley kind of warmed up to the chickens, so that was cool. I was kind of a little worried when he wasn't touching it, but he's going to have a heart attack when I take him fishing. But anyway, thank y'all again. If y'all would like, share, subscribe, and y'all have a great day. See y'all later. Riley, say bye-bye.
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 Oh.
You're not going to do it now?
You waved the wrong way, buddy.
I got to...
Wave it
wait,
down.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Riley. Come on,
Bye.
Riley. Look, your grandson number 1. Wave bye-bye.
There we go.
There we go. What you gonna do when I take you fishing? Are you gonna have a heart attack? You wouldn't touch a bird. What you could do with a fish? Or a worm? Or grass shrimp? Oh, I don't know, Grandpa. It's gonna be rough.
Depends if I had my nap first.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, big boy.
Alright.
See you later.
Later, bye. Just so y'all know, the second I turned the camera off, Riley started waving. Grandson number 1, I don't know. Still love him. Gotta love him. But anyway, thanks again. Bye.